Good afternoon. So yesterday, Commissioner Brunner published a social media post, indeed, informing that a team of experts from the Commission services was actually currently in Ceuta, so yesterday and today, they are actually on the ground to understand the first-hand needs on the ground and how the EU can actually further support the Spanish authorities. So we will try to gather, as I said, information on the needs and really continue the discussion with the authorities on the ground. This is in line with what we have been doing over the past few days, really supporting as much as possible the authorities. Important to mention that we continue to provide the support together actually with the EU agencies, so Frontex or the EU Asylum Agency as well, which are ready to step up their efforts on the ground.
You have a follow-up?
There was a warning by the Moroccan Inner Ministry that another wave of migrants is to be expected. Do you take this seriously? Would you consider it a serious warning?
If I can on this, I mean, I think we have all seen press reports of a given date where possible events could happen again. We have answered a question on this on Tuesday. As we have said on Tuesday, for us it's not about a specific date. It's about reinforcing our borders and ensuring returns every day of the year. This is the activities that we are carrying out. We do it in close coordination with the Spanish and the Moroccan authorities. We pay close attention and need to reinforce our borders for events that might happen at any moment, so every day of the year, and it's not about a specific date. As I was mentioning. But I gave a complete answer also on Tuesday if you want to watch back, of course. Other questions on this specifically? Yes, go ahead, Gabriele.
Did the fact-checkers, the platforms, the people taking part in this coordination, did you spot a surge in online disinformation related to the irregular border crossing in Ceuta?
So this was a meeting that involved the digital services coordinators from the member states. Continuous contacts are being had with the platforms. As I said, 2 meetings have already taken place. Another one is foreseen for later this week, and that's an opportunity, of course, to exchange information constantly. Bring in fact checkers. This way, streamline the work of platforms even further. Of course, they have their own internal rules, they have responsibilities, and they are bound to act against harmful content. But bringing in the fact checkers will, in our view, make this work even more targeted and even more streamlined and coordinated in the context of this concrete crisis. And what we hear is that this cooperation is proving highly effective, and action is being taken by the platforms on this basis.
And indeed, what we can say is that all this, so also in view of the 15th, we are really enhancing our cooperation. Full attention remains, but of course, as I was saying, this is something that has to remain at the top levels for events that could take place at any time. The cooperation with Meta and TikTok in particular are bearing fruits. We have fact checkers that are looking into the content. They are enforcing policies against smuggling, violence and incitement, and hateful content. There's really fact checkers that are engaged on a 24/7 basis. So this is happening at all levels. I believe that the platforms are also engaging themselves in an effort of informing correctly the users when they search certain topics to promote correct information and not the spread of disinformation. So we're seeing these activities being carried out